What up everybody, Johnny Ward here, bringing you the first official video of this channel. Today I'm going to be showing you 5 extreme and splatterpunk horror reads that you need to check out immediately if you have not. First up on the list, No One Rides for Free by Judith Sonnet. I know almost all of you have probably heard of this, probably seen it. Many of you have read it. If you have read it, you know exactly what it is. If you have not read it, you need to kind of go in blind. This is violent, disgusting, disturbing, filled with debauchery and tons of terrible things that I don't really know if I can list off on this channel because I don't really know what YouTube flags or not. But definitely check it out. This is the old copy. If you're searching on Amazon, it does have a brand new cover. I believe there's a little bit of tweaking in the writing. It also includes an introduction by Duncan Ralston, which brings me to number 2 on the list, Woom. This was actually my first extreme horror read, kind of introduced me to the genre. Duncan is Canadian, like myself, and this is just a wild ride right from the start. It really kind of sticks with you. I have a quote that I put in my review for this that a lot of people seem to love every time I say it. What Psycho did for showers, Woom does for vaginas. This is quick. You can pretty much finish it in a sitting. It's a really, really interesting read. I was definitely hooked on the genre from this one. My next one wouldn't fall under extreme horror. It would fall under splatterpunk. Judith Sonnet, who wrote the first book on this list, she is absolutely amazing. A hardcore horror nerd, you may say a full-time horror junkie. Whenever I'm in the mood for a particular kind of story, the first person I go to is Judith and ask for recommendations because she's recommended me 2 bangers of books and 1 movie that I'll never forget. I was in the mood for a werewolf story and she said, you should read Ravenous by Garton. I'm a big thrifter and I actually just so happen to have this sitting on the shelf behind me, and it is absolutely phenomenal. Fast-paced, vivid characters. It treats lycanthropy, if I pronounce that right, as a sexually transmitted disease. It is brutal, violent, sick, twisted, also filled with lots of triggers that you should definitely check out. But if you're looking for a werewolf story that's absolutely unique and brutal, this is the one to go with. Absolutely. I love this. I devoured it. I have the second one somewhere, which I haven't read yet. My 4th recommendation, I don't have a physical copy of. It would be Ingest Me 2 by Lesley Camphouse. I got this as an ARC. It was my first time reading anything of hers. It's actually a sequel to Ingest Me. First book here. I haven't read that one yet. I'm actually going to pull that out because I'm going to read that next. When I asked about the arc, I asked, like, do I need to read the first one? It helps, but they are 2 kind of individually standalone stories. It disgusted the hell out of me. It is vile and gross, but you actually really feel for the character. I really grew to love her, and I guess there's more of her in the first one. It's definitely a unique taste of a book for sure, but I absolutely loved it, and I definitely think you should check it out if you're looking for something disgusting. I believe the first message I sent to her after I read it was, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And number 5, I also don't have a physical copy of yet. It's in the mail. And it is Are Your Parents Home by John Athan. I have seen him all over the horror sphere. He's got a really big fandom. I absolutely loved this book. Extreme. I'll never look at baseball bats the exact same way. Definitely need to check it out. When I read books, it really is hard for them to kind of creep me out. This one gave me the heebie-jeebies. If you love home invasion horror, which is one of my biggest actual scare subgenres, like movies like The Strangers or Hush or Inside, the French one. Definitely check this out. It is vile. Definitely check your trigger warnings. But yeah, so that's just a quick video here for today. I'm going to be linking some other book recommendations here when they come, and definitely go there for more. Let me know if there's any that you would recommend down in the comments below, and if you have not yet, please subscribe. It does a whole lot. This channel is going to have a really big journey. All right, till next time. Peace.